In a small town tucked between rolling hills lived a young woman named Gauri. She had big dreams, not of riches or fame, but of becoming a doctor. From childhood, she had watched her mother struggle with illness, often having to travel miles just to reach the nearest clinic. Gauri wanted to change that, not just for her mother, but for every person in her village. But the path to becoming a doctor was not easy. Her family wasn't wealthy. Her father ran a tiny vegetable stall, and every rupee mattered. When Gauri expressed her dream of becoming a doctor, many laughed gently and said, "Be realistic, Gauri. Medical college? That's for city kids." But Gauri wasn't swayed. She remembered her mother's long nights in pain and the helplessness she felt. That memory kept her going. She got up every day before sunrise. She studied under a flickering kerosene lamp, helped her father at the stall, then walked 5 kilometers to her school. Her teachers admired her discipline, often noting that while other students looked at the clock, waiting for the bell, Gauri never even noticed the time. She was lost in her books, in her goal. Years passed. She failed her first attempt at the medical entrance exam. She was devastated. Her friends moved on to other colleges. Some got jobs and some got married. But Gauri remembered a quote she had once read in an old magazine. "Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going." She stuck that quote above her study table. Gauri didn't give up. She took the exam again and failed again. The village whispers grew louder. "She's wasting time," they said. "She's not meant for this." Her father, although supportive, started encouraging her to consider teaching instead. But Gauri had already decided, if the clock didn't stop, neither would she. On her third attempt, she passed. The joy in her house that day could have lit up the whole village. Her mother wept, her father hugged her tightly, and the neighbors, they finally believed. Gauri went on to study medicine in a government college. It was tough. She often had to juggle odd jobs to support herself, working in the campus canteen, tutoring juniors, sometimes even skipping meals. But she never stopped. Today, Gauri is a doctor. She works in a rural health clinic near her hometown. Every morning, patients line up not just because she's a doctor, but because she's their doctor, someone who walked their roads, felt their pain, and fought every minute of her life just to be there for them. On her clinic wall, right above the patient bed, hangs a clock. Below it is a faded note that reads, "Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going." Because that's what Gauri did. And because of her, so many others now do too.